Most people hit snooze. Not us. No, not us. Signing up. Alarm hits hard at the crack of dawn. I'm already gone. Phone lights up with 7 apps going. Signing on. Doordash first and Spark is calling over 2. 30 second order so I can push through. Think this grind is easy, man? You ain't got a clue. Sitting in the parking lot, live streaming to you. Camera rolling windows. Now the engine rumbles. Tell me life is over. Now I'll never stumble. Push through the fire. Push through nights I couldn't sleep. Bills piling up with promises. I try to keep every one of these mornings. I'm back behind the wheel because the orders are calling and the grind of life is real. Chat blowing up, asking King, how do you do it? I say you grip the wheel and you keep pushing through it. You don't need to be perfect. You need drive. You show up each day and you will thrive. The bottom drops out and things look dark. You gotta find that flame and ignite that spark. Lit by the road and the rise of the sunlight. Let's ride together.
And I give up the fight. Each day with thee, riding down the road. Each day with thee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got something.
Every day.
30 plus 11, 41 items. They've lost it. $41 shopping order. Not happening. Not today. Not today, folks. Not today. Dino plays anything? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Afternoon, evening, wherever it is that you're coming from. Dev Air from India. Hey, I appreciate you coming in from India. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. My country name, I'm over in the United States in the Midwest. You can say long words? Well, I hope so. Shorter the better. Stay with me. Riding through the in-between. Appreciate you coming in, though. Appreciate everybody coming in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Bring the hogger. Bring the hogger. What? I have no idea what you're saying there, brain. No idea what you're trying to say there. Miley, what's going on? Sing a beautiful, what? It's a beautiful life. I have no idea what you're saying there. Jeez almighty, Dino. Okay. Yeah, we don't, we don't need all that. Jeez almighty. Tyler Cousins there, that's kind of crazy. Dial, what's going on there? Australia, nice. The LeVay, man, that's a hard name to say there. Did I do any drugs? No. I've been clean and sober for going on 18 years now. Christian. Yeah, over 17 years I've been clean and sober. currently off of, yeah, I have no idea what you're saying there. Brain says, you don't support, I'll support everybody. Yeah, I support everybody. Alfredo, how's the job going? Where am I from? The Midwest, United States. He called you, what? We don't worry about that. This is not the hate channel, This is not the hate channel. How am I doing there? Surreal. This classroom there, Van, this classroom, 96 a minute. Come on, guys, and ladies, let's get our names together here, so people can see it and understand it. You're still at the job, okay? Work now. My position is a seller, growing. Okay, nice. Dr. Trent, what's going on, Dr. Trent? Your wife? No, I like all peoples. Everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome. What do we not have the same blood? We all still have the same blood? Hate can get you nowhere. Get you to a grave quicker. That's about all hate does. Get you to a grave quicker. I'm looking nice, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you. Am I? What? Is that the new question now? That makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. That you go into a grown man's chat and say, "Hey, do you hate this? Do you hate that? Do you like this? Do you like that?" Follow along, and you'll see what I tried to do here. Yeah, Miss Betty, how we doing there? Seem nice? Yeah. I mean, there's no sense in being hateful. Why are you gonna hate something for? I mean, your life's that miserable that I'm going to put my energy into hating something. That just don't make any sense. Why you would want to waste your energy like that? I got too much other stuff to worry about than to worry about hating on something. Love will get you further than hate will. I mean, I know some people didn't grow up that way. Some people grew up that, oh no, you got to hate this, hate that. Yeah. Your job pays you $60 a month. Okay, yeah. I know that's a lot over there. At least it's paying you, Alfredo. That's the main thing. It's paying you. Joshua, what's going on? Joshua, only humans put labels on things. Do you see a dog get out here and does a dog say, "Hey, you're a cat. You're this, you're that"? No, dogs don't do that. Cats don't do that. Only humans are the ones that can put labels on things. You put label on something to identify it to another person. Well, why would you want to put something negative or hateful onto somebody? That's energy. You're putting that hate energy on somebody. No sense in being that way. Because that's what I'm saying, Fergus. Yeah, they just didn't grow up right. They didn't grow up right. I'll support all peoples. I'll support myself to begin with. It's not selfish for self-care. And then you worry. Then I try to support my family, friends. Veterans, military people. Try to support another human being. There's no sense in not to. Enough, at least. You're not paying rent. Oh yeah, you're not paying rent. Yeah, that's good. Am I single? Yeah, I'm single. Yeah. Borderline. What's going on, borderline? What's happening? You found a girlfriend in Discord. Well, there you go. Discord. That's all you had to say. You might as well have said, any of the other apps. She wants to help you move to Texas in the USA. Yeah. Yeah. Believe it when you see it, Alfredo. Fergus Chris says, look after yourself first and then your family and your friends. And that's well, you got to start there, though, Fergus. Yeah, you're of no use to anybody if you ain't used to yourself. You got to take care of yourself there. Susanna! Hey, Susanna, good evening. I was watching you wake up this morning. Oh, well, when you woke up last night, I popped in over there. You're tired? You made over 1,200 this week? Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty sad week. I mean, I still done all right, but I just, like, the daycare, already this morning, the daycare, $13. And it's 12 gallons of milk plus everything else. Like, yeah, I did one order on Spark yesterday. They're not worth it. Like 21 for 21, and then I got to come back to the 21. So it's 42 miles for 21 bucks. It's like almost all the orders are 50 to 60, maybe 70 cents, maybe a mile on all the Walmart or on any Sparky order. Or it's like this, 32 item shopping order, 20 miles for $17. Plus, you got to shop the 32 items. I mean, it's just these offers are just, it's wild. I mean, I still made more I made more in the beginning of the week than I did at the end of the week this week. That sounded creepy. You watched her wake up. Yeah. Oh no. I watched her when she woke up, not wake, because she does a sleep stream. So then when she was up, she's on 12 hours difference. So she's getting ready to go to bed now. So she does a live stream when I get done, and then when I get done at night, she's waking up. Nicola, what's going on, Nicola? Ireland. Oh, I have no idea. Have you lived there before? Have you lived in Ireland? I mean, there's parts of the United States that are dumpsters. Queen! You was up before 4, but your body won't. Your body was like, nope. What you mean, just busting your stones? Yeah. I'm telling you, borderline, I surprisingly done as well on Uber that I thought I mean, I'm gold now. I'm gold on both DoorDash and Uber. I'm real close to being diamond or not diamond, but platinum on Uber. And the offers on Uber have been decent. It's wild how when you don't use something for a while, one of the apps, and, it's like most things in life, I guess. And then all of a sudden it's better, I mean, I'm just, like, normally I would probably do this order because all it is scissors, a shaving kit, shoes, and something else. It's like 6 things. That's it. That's all this order is. Dryer sheets, alcohol, first aid alcohol, tennis shoes, a pair of scissors, and a phone mount, and a razor kit, hair clippers kit. That's all this is. So it's a very easy order. It's no food, super easy shop, but it's 21 miles. I mean, there's literally a Walmart 3 miles from this person's house, but I got to go 21 miles to deliver this. And what's crazy is it's not even the close Walmart. You're passing 2 Walmarts to get to this person's house from the Walmart that you got to do the shopping at. That's what's screwed up. I'm right across the street. Right here is Walmart, right across the street. I could shop there and take it to them, and it would be, it would save about 6 miles. It's crazy. Pretty girl, Jedi, you mad weird? What? Why are you watching women's? Then obviously you've not been over on Susanna's channel. I don't watch people sleep. I didn't say I watched her sleep. I said her time difference is 12 hours. So when I'm going to bed, she's waking up. When I'm out right now waking up, she's going to bed. It's 12 hours different. That's what I was saying. I wasn't, and I'm not the creeper. These guys that watch them all night long sleeping, they're the creepers. Just like this, and when we go to the opposite McDonald's, when there's a McDonald's right here, and then take it to the person right down the street. Stupid. What's going on there, Ship 2? I don't know, you guys, have you guys been to these countries? You guys are talking about these different countries. Have you been to these countries? Have you met the people? Or are you just going by what the news is saying? I'm not going to entertain it. This channel here welcomes everybody. It don't matter where you're from, what you went. You want to try to this person, that person. Division is your issue. Division is your issue. There's so much more in life to worry about and put energy into than to worry about that. And if you think somebody's free, you're wrong. Ain't nobody free. We all require somebody. You know what you mean? You just bust your stones, yeah. Oh, here we go. Let's see what this one is. 46 item shopping order. I think these are the orders that were left last night. 46 item shopping order. $24. That's it. The gallons of milk, 40 items for $13. Then we shopped 40 items for $13. That was a 9 for 12 DoorDash. I mean, we're back to normal. We're back to our normal rates right now. He was in we can all say back in the day. I was in Mexico back in the day. But I mean, what does that have to do with when you woke up today? What are we doing today with where we're at right now? That's what you need to ask yourself. Now, who cares what somebody on a YouTube screen? I could tell you anything because who knows if it's true or not. Is it AI? Am I just an AI? Free PlayStation 6. There you go, suspect. Yeah, I mean, it ain't nothing free. Trust me, ain't nothing free. You're gonna be paying it one way or the other. Whether you're paying it with dollar bills, or you're paying it with your spirit, you're paying it with your soul, you're paying it with your love. You're gonna pay it with something. Oh man, this is just so sad. Oh shoot, hold on. What's this? I didn't see this one. A shop only. 63 items shopping order. Bag it and tag it and leave it at the store. $6 bill. You can't even get minimum wage to shop now. Oh man, that's crazy. Come on now. Damn it. I'll tell you, but I'm tired of this cold weather, man. What I'm tired of. Let's free the heat. Let's free some heat up or something. I don't know, man. This is crazy. Ferguson tries to stop. I mean, is that going on? Do you know? I mean, or are you just going by what the TV tells you? Got my new song. You ready for this, Queen and Borderline? I got my new song here, Borderline. You might see if you like this one, Borderline. You ready? I got this one here, Borderline. Check this one out. Oh, hold on. Where am I going? Go back this way. Borderline, are you ready? Ready to strap in, Borderline? Where the hell am I going here? Where the hell's my song at? Damn it, I had it ready to play. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for this, Borderline? Hold on. Here we go, Borderline. You ready for this one? Nolan, what's going on, Nolan? Just getting started. Here we go, guys. Ready?
Most people hit snooze.
Everybody ready? Come on, let's go. Ready?
Every day the alarm goes off at 4. Most people hit snooze.
Most people hitting snooze. Come on, it's time to go.
Not us.
Not us. Come on, we go.
No,
Gotta
not
go.
us. Shining as well. Alarm hits hard at the crack of dawn. I'm already gone. Phone lights up with 7 apps going, signing on. Doordash first and Spark is calling Uber 2. Dirty stacking orders so I can push through. You think this grind is easy, man? You ain't got a clue. Sitting in the parking lot, live stream to you. Camera rolling windows, down the engine rumbles. Tell me life is over. Nah, I never stumble. Push through the fire, push through nights. I couldn't sleep, bills piling up with promises. I try to keep every one of these mornings. I'm back behind the wheel because the orders are calling and the grind of life is real. Chat blowing up, asking Dean, how do you do it? I say you grip the wheel and you keep pushing through it. You don't need to be perfect, you need drive. You show up each day and you will thrive. When the bottom drops out and things look dark, you gotta find that flame and ignite that spark. Led by the road and the rise of the sunlight, let's ride together and never give up the fight.
Come on. Stay with Dean. Let's ride down the road. Each day with Dean. We're carrying the load.
Every mile, every grind, we're doing our part. We are the proof and never let it fall apart. Full screen glowing, live stream flowing. We ride, no matter what, we keep up the grind. Each day with me. Hustling till noon, the heat is blazing on my dash. Uber Eats has me running, stacking my cash to the delivery. Drop it off and head right back. 2 hours deep, and I'm right on track. People in the chat.
Winston can't play any of those type of music. I'm a monetized channel. It'll get copyright. And the artist will get my money. Create my own. When the drops out, it means look. Up the fight. Stay with Dean. Yeah, I like this. I like this version better. This version here is a little bit better. You're heading out now? All right, Queen, here we go. We're heading out now. This is it right here. The alarm goes off at 4.
Most people hit snooze.
Most people hit snooze, but we're not hitting snooze.
Not us.
Not us. Come on, let's go.
No, not us. Signing up. Alarm hits hard at the crack of dawn. I'm already gone. Phone lights up with 7 apps going, signing on. Doordash first and Spark is calling Uber 2. Dirty stacking orders so I can push through. You think this grind is easy, man? You ain't got a clue. Sitting in the parking lot, live streaming to you. Camera rolling windows, down the engine rumbles. Tell me life
You hit the snooze this morning. You're wrong.
push through the fire, push through nights. I couldn't sleep, bills piling up with promises. I try to keep every one of these mornings. I'm back behind the wheel because the orders are calling and the grind of life is real. Chat blowing up, asking Dean, how do you do it? I say you grip the wheel and you keep pushing through it. You don't need to
So I like, yeah, I like Pink Floyd.
you'll show up each day and you will thrive. When the bottom
Drops out and things look dark.
you gotta find that flame and ignite that spark. Lit by the road and the rise of the sunlight. Let's ride together and never give up the fight. Each day with Dean, we're riding down the road. Each day with me, we're carrying the load. Every mile, every time, we're doing our part. We are the proof and never let it fall apart. Full screen glowing, live stream flowing. We ride, no matter what, we keep up the grind. Each day with me.
Guitar solo, here you go. There's a little Pink Floyd guitar solo. How's that?
Hustle until noon, the heat is blazing on my dash. Uber Eats has me running, stacking my
outside, the things look dark. You gotta find that flame and ignite that spark. Gonna work on a new one for you, crazy. Sorry, I think we're going with the post Malone mix. Songs, yeah. Vicky, good morning, Vicky. Each day with thee, carrying the load. Every mile is in our mind. The stream flowing, we're high. Stay with thee. I got Cassandra's song done too. I've been staying up way too late working on music, man. It's so much fun, man. I love it. Saturday was your best day so far? Yeah, oh, it was? Good. Yeah, you did almost 500, didn't you? I think he was saying that in the chat. 3-drop curbside for $13. I don't know what's going on. I don't even want to do Spark anymore. Like, they seriously just... Glad you found something that gives you so much joy. It's important for us to have extra creek like this. Yeah. I love it. Oh, yeah, Yvonne, I got your email. I'll get that to you. 384 in 10 hours. Oh, almost 400. That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were competing against MD. I forgot you was competing against MD. Got the email. Yeah, I'll get it out to you once I get it transferred onto like I did Borderlines. Once I get it transferred over to audio file, and then I'll audio file it to you.
Until the next one.
Each day till the next one. Yeah, I worked on that one there. I got Cassandra's. Everybody want to listen to? Everybody want to listen to Queen? We'll get Queen. Queen will get you going here, Queen. Everybody, we'll get it going here with Queen song. Get Queen going.
.458, the alarm don't need a ring.
Mom's already up, ready to do her thing.
Coffee's black, no time for anything sweet. Kiss a sleeping baby on the cheek, so peaceful.
I'm getting offers. I'm just not taking any of
Before the sun's up in the east.
it. Ain't nothing more taking.
The road's mine grind, I'm the first on these.
Not intentional. Oh, it wasn't intentionally. You got that?
Who's calling my name? Roadie's got a load, honey, I'll take all. They don't know what drives me, they just see a call. But that baby sleeping at home is my bride and strong. I don't lose 'cause it's easy. Lose it ain't.
I mean, it's crazy to think how these offers are, man. It's like they have just gone like backwards. It's crazy. I mean, $31 to go 46 miles. My bad, 56 miles. 56 miles for $31. It's crazy. Okay, here, what's this one? I mean, just the idea of shopping for 30-something items for less than $20, man. It's and to think people are doing these orders. 53 item shopping order for $15. I know. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. 32 item shopping order for $18. I just don't even want to do Spark anymore. till they get it figured out. Well, not they, but the AI. Until the AI gets it figured out, man. It's sad when Shipt and Instacart are better than Spark or Uber even. That's what's crazy is that Uber offers are better. I done almost as much on Uber as I did with Spark last week. That's what's crazy. Before the world wakes up, I'm already home. Get it, buddy. Hell, I done 250 on just DoorDash last week. That's what's crazy. Harry, what's going on, Harry? Caleb, I didn't see you there. Caleb, sorry. Well, Yvonne, the thing is with music, man, it's always been my passion. I used to write music back when I was not even like teenagers and stuff. Like before, like back then, I used to write poetry. I used to write all that kind of stuff. Kind of lost it, because life happened. Plus, doing drugs and stuff like that didn't help either. I mean, it did, but in the long run, it did. Before the world wakes up. They said one yesterday, $28, three drop curbside going 63 miles for 17. That's normal. That's the normal that it's been. All weekend was like that. I mean, 53 item shopping order for $16. There's no tip at all on it. L0 tip. I want to see what it says. There's a heavy item. It's probably 40 pack of water. Yep, 40 pack of water. 15 count water and a 40 pack of water, plus all groceries for $16. 53 items for $16. Uh-oh, here we go. $4 freaking, where's it going? Where is that? Business? No, I'm not going to no. $4 for $4 DoorDash, man. I'll just be on the decline train with DoorDash. I'm not doing $4 door. Don't even pay for a gallon of gas, even though I paid $4.14 or $4.24 this morning. That's why you started taking Uber Eats orders again this year. You didn't do much of it last year. Yeah, it's been way much better. It's just CEO of Instacart is now bringing his ways on Spark. Oh, that's who switched over to Spark? Yeah. Well, like I've said before, the person has to save their job, so they got to come up with these ideas, and they're like, oh, hey, just think about Instacart. Oh, we know how to get people to take these orders. We know how to get these these fools to take these orders. They'll take them, throw a 10 and, throw a dollar sign in front of it. They'll take it. They're desperate enough. They'll take it. Because they already built the network, right? So the network's already built for Spark. everybody was like, okay, yeah, we're going to make all this money. So then this guy comes in and he thinks, hey, guess how we can get these packages that aren't getting delivered? Guess how we can get them delivered? Let's just throw them onto another. They're already doing 3. Who cares if they just do a couple of more stops? They're already out there. I mean, I could just see how the meeting went when the guy sold them the idea. I already know how it went. I've been in many corporate meetings, so I know how to pitch the stuff, to get people to think that it's a good idea, because they don't care. They're sitting in their houses making money off the stock, and they don't care that these people are out here. Hey, they're out there already. They're already out there anyway. Gas prices, oh, we'll just throw them $5. We'll get them to ride 125 miles, and we'll just throw them $5. They'll think they're making something. Hey, at least it's something, But they're already out there anyway, so they're already out there delivering three customers. Well, what cares about just a few more miles down the road? We'll get them to throw, some more packages on it. Was it busy yesterday for me? Yes and no. It was, but I still done all right. I don't know. Let's see. What did I do yesterday? 216. But I stopped because, it was Mother's Day. I went and had to get Texas Roadhouse for my mom. My mom wanted Texas Roadhouse. So I went and I had to order it and wait. It took almost 40 minutes for them to make it. Which was pretty cool because I went and got it. Or I went and I was trying to get a hold of my mom to find out what she wanted. So here's how the story goes. I call her. She doesn't answer. She had her ringer turned off. She finally called me back. I was already on an order. So I said, well, I got to do an order. I can't wait for her. I said, it's getting later in the evening. I need to know, So she finally calls me, and I said, I need to know what you want. I said, it's getting late, in the evening here. It's going to take probably an hour to get it, to get it to her. And so she, decided what she wanted and everything. I said, all right, I'm going to go ahead and put the order in. I'm on a run right now, and then I'll have to go back to the restaurant because the order that I had, I took from near the restaurant. It was a Sam's Club order. It was just like some, produce, basically, is all it was. Like 5 or 6 items in produce. Quick, easy Sam's Club order last night. So I went in, I did that, I got that, and I was on my way to deliver it, and then she told me, said, okay, I'll order it. So then I went back, I ordered it, and while I was sitting, I got another order that literally took me the next block down from her house. I was like, oh, okay, this will work. Didn't really pay pay that much. But I knew it was going to the same neighborhood. So I thought, well, hell, I'll get paid to go over and drop my mom's food off. I was like, why not? So it worked out perfect because they didn't start the Wingstop. They didn't start the Wingstop's wings until I just got there. So it took them all that time. So I'm texting the customer saying, hey, they just now started on your order, so it's going to be a minute. So by the time they got that done, I went over 2 blocks over and got to Texas Roadhouse, and then I dropped it all. It worked out perfect. So it paid me to take it over, to take it to my mom. Long story short, I got paid to deliver my mom her food. So it ended up working out pretty good. I was happy with it. 18 for a 33 item shop. 2 bouquets of roses. This person wants me to go get them 2 bouquets of roses. Same 3 orders. Man, I can't believe there's only one. That was the only DoorDash there was. Was that one? Starbucks? Oh no, it's two DoorDash. You managed to get yourself a $12 order, shopping 2 items for 9 miles. Let's go. Unknown, what's going on, Unknown? My man living the life. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, on Spark too? What? Your dad and his second wife wrote songs together and had a recording studio. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The nonsense experience. The consensus of imaginary witnesses suggest. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Arnold, what's going on there, Arnold? Your T800 side. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Nolan, you're a dasher, and you got some food DoorDash to me, and man, it's so convenient. Wow. Oh, right, right. Hindi, what's going on, Hindi? Then, let's see, then I have a song that I really want you to listen to. I need you to send me your email through my email on my channel, please. What? Oh, you got your email on there, Queen? All right, yeah, I'll send you your song. Frank, good morning. Instacart shopping yesterday, $123.94. Nice, nice. What's going on there, Hindi? Kahani? Is that how you say it? Hindi Kahani? Yeah, there's Indians that had taken over the Wingstop now. They used to be all Americans working there, and now I've only ever seen the 2, but I think there's 4 of them that work there now. But I was talking to them last night, and I was like, Punjabi? Because he's like, man, where'd you get that at? He's like, man, that's a great idea. And so I was talking to him about that while we was waiting on the wings because they were in the fryer. They hadn't even dropped them yet until I got there. And I was talking to him, and I was explaining to him about my wrist holder, my phone holder. And he was like, man, that's a good idea. And I was talking to him, I said, Punjabi? And he's like, yeah, why? And I said, because of the music I listen to. He goes, you listen to the Punjabi music? And I'm like, yeah. I said, the next time I come in there, I said, I'll bring my playlist in and you can see. He's a fist bump me. Yeah, it makes you want to do Instacart again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Nolan. Things come back around. Like a lot of people complain about Grubhub, right? They're like, oh man, we got off Grubhub because Grubhub wasn't any good. Well, it was good. Like I said, I used to get like $18 to $24 per run on average. I mean, there's weeks I've made $500 just on Grubhub and not taking very many deliveries. But now they've gone back now. Now they're, now they're back to the BS, like all the other apps. They, throw that line out there and then they reel you in, They say, oh, here you go. Give you a little bit of bait. Then they reel you in, get you close to the shore, throw you in a net. Yeah, we'll get them to do it. They'll do it. This person wants me to take him a can of formula for $15. 20 miles. I think I've been to that place before. Now, if it was $25, I would do it. If it goes up to $25, I'll do it. I'll take him a can of formula. Crazy thing is there's a store closer. It's the store that I shopped at before, where I took that one. I mean, 8 miles is to the store. So it's really only like 12 miles. It's $15 for 12 miles. It's just getting to the store, and then when I get over there, you can't. I'm trying to see where it's at here. Yeah, it's down that one road. Man, that's crazy, man, because like literally there's a store closer. Hell, yeah. There wouldn't be a Dollar General that's closer, but or the Dollar General wouldn't carry that formula, but the grocery store should. There's literally a grocery store that's like 8 miles from their store, or from their house. I just don't want to go out of town right now, not for $14. I mean, it needs to at least be $20. You literally only do DoorDash because they had my back when I had no insurance. Oh, yeah, no, and I always suggest you have 4. Figure out how to get 4 different apps. I stress that to everybody. You know, you can do whatever you want to do. I don't ever tell nobody what to do, but my opinion, you want to have at least 4 of something. 2 shopping and 2 food. That way you can spread it out. I mean, not many people can run all of them at the same time. It is a challenge. I mean, I make it look easy, but it's not. It's easy for me because I can multitask. Not to mention, I'm running a live stream. I mean, so it's not like I just got my camera pointing and you guys are just looking at the road, you know. Sit and talk to you while I'm parked. You ever try Amazon Flex? No, because it'd be 80, like right where I'm sitting, it'd be almost an 80-mile round trip just to get to the facility. And it only pays $18 an hour. So whatever the block is, you know, they go by blocks. You bid the block, basically. And you get assigned the block. Well, the block's only $18 an hour. And it's $18 an hour on their hours, on their time. And it's never correct. So like say they want you to do it for 3 hours, you know, that you get a 3-hour block, they call it. You know, you bid the block. So 3 times 18 is $54. So that's what you get. So you got all these packages and you get paid $54 and they say, oh, it's only going to take you 3 hours. It's a lie. Because of traffic, construction, you know, emergency vehicles, road closure. You don't know what trains, you don't know school buses, you don't know what's going to happen. So their 3-hour estimate is just based on the AI calculations. It's not real life calculations. That's when they expect it to be done, but that's not real life. So it could take you 6 hours to do it. Well, then in that case, you know, you're making $9 an hour. You're better off just taking a DoorDash for $9 and only doing 1 per hour. I mean, you're better off doing that than doing all them Amazons. Because all the traffic you got to deal with, the lights, the neighborhoods, trying to find people's that. You think it's difficult with one package trying to take somebody their Big Mac or breakfast sandwich or whatever, trying to find one house on one order. Imagine doing 50, you know, trying to find 50 addresses all within 3 hours or, you know, 2 hours or 3 hours, 3.5 hours, whatever the block is. Imagine trying to find 50 different houses when the addresses ain't marked and, you know, dogs and, you know, who knows what else, cars blocking the driveway, you know, debris or whatever, on, you know, blocking the sidewalk. You can't get up. You might trip and fall on something. Bush is not trimmed. You got to, you know, walk in the wet grass. And times 50, you know, whereas DoorDash, you know, are you doing 50 orders a day on DoorDash? Probably not. So you could go the whole day and not even 50 orders on DoorDash, but yet you're going to do 50 in a couple, you know, a few hours that they expect. And that's what they expect you to do. That's not what's realistically to do. So yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that based on my calculations of doing it. But have I done one? No. Kaylee's done them. I mean, there's a lot of people. Mama Gigs, she's done them. There's a lot of people that have done them and been successful with doing them. But it takes up time. Milton, what's going on, Milton? You love, I don't know why you come in my live stream. Politics is one thing. We don't, politics and religion is two, everybody's got their own opinions and their own beliefs and their own faiths, yeah. You registered to do it, but you never did it. Yeah, that's how I am. I got it. Now, like I've said before, if I get an order that goes that way and I get close to that, now once I get to there, there's 9 facilities. So I could run 9 facilities, but then I'm closer to the metro. I'm better off running a Spark, running Instacart, running Shipt. Um, uh, I'm better off running those while I'm there in that area. Because there's more of those than there are just the 9 facilities that's there. Plus, most of the majority of the blocks you get are like from 2 in the afternoon on, So, because that's when people are home. So, that's when the majority of the orders go out. They pick them during the day, they ship them out during the evening, and then that's when people are home and they get the orders to them. $18 an hour is good. Yeah, but it doesn't take you. It takes you 6 hours, or 7 or 9, or you may spend your whole day trying to get it. Like, you go from here and then go to your next drop. How many stoplights you got to go through during the traffic, during rush hour, during the school buses, during trains? I mean, it might seem like it's good, but I generally make more than $18 an hour doing what I'm doing now. I made $216 yesterday, and I don't know how many hours I worked. I mean, I only worked a few hours in the morning and a few hours, a couple hours in the evening. Like I said yesterday, I would have made more than that, but one, I wasn't going to fight the crowds in the stores to do the shopping orders, so I limited myself on what shopping orders I did, and 2, I took time off to take my mom dinner. Yesterday, that before, you didn't know there was like a sort of big old festival happening. You took an Uber Eats order towards that time. Yeah, Queen, there you go. Festivals, flea markets, marathons. Yeah, I mean, you never know what you're going to run into. There might be all kinds of stuff going on. You're thinking, oh man, it's only 3 miles, and you go down. Oh man, it's a parade, or they got the whole downtown shut down. With carnivals, and I mean, this is that time of year, so carnivals, circuses. I mean, we deal with enough clowns out here, but actual circus and all that stuff, yeah. You just noticed that customer A reduced your tip in half, but didn't give me a bad rating. And you had one item with customer B and brought it back to them. Oh, yeah, you mixed it. You're fine with that, yeah. All the detours just to get where I need to be. Yeah. Bobby! Hey, Bobby loves the thrift. What's going on, Bobby? Good morning, good morning. Leanne Cooper, hey, what's going on? The total of the day I said was correct. Oh, your total was still correct, though. See what they're trying to give me here. See, 53 item shopping order for $20. Sad. Now, some of the orders they had yesterday were okay orders. And I'm like, okay, this would be a nice order if it was early in the morning. But later in the evening yesterday, man, it was a madhouse, man. People were like going everywhere, like going crazy and stuff. It was just ridiculous yesterday. Surprisingly, only certain restaurants were busy. That's what was kind of shocking yesterday that I noticed. They were certain ones that were completely packed, lines out the door, a waiting list and everything. And then the stores that were empty, like Panera. There's hardly anybody in Panera. I picked up a couple times from Panera last night. Had a nice stacked order yesterday. Couple of nice stacked orders. Surprisingly, I have a stacked order on DoorDash that was $23. $23 stack went less than 6 miles. I don't know, man. I'm going to have to move around or something, man, because this is getting ridiculous here. Boo boo! The decline train rolling. It's freaking cold. Hey Siri, what's the current wind chill?
The wind chill is currently 44 degrees Fahrenheit.
44 degrees, man. It's cold. Turn my heated seats on. Get my heated seats turned on. I don't know, man. I'm pulling all my tricks out. Let me go down here by Dunkin', I guess. As soon as I go down by Dunkin', they'll probably send me back over here to McDonald's, probably. I mean, I'd almost guarantee they probably don't have this. The McDonald's didn't turn on their DoorDash or their tablet. They got their tablet turned off. I'd almost guarantee. Almost guarantee it. $31 there, Yvonne? Yeah, no, I'm good. Why are you in a hurry there for a person? You might as well slow down here, will you? Yeah, Queen, I'll get your email and get that to you, and then I'll get Yvonne's to her. Oh. I'm tired. This old man's been wore out, man. I've been doing a lot. And then I get excited, man, when I start doing, working on the music. It's like, man, I could just stay up all day and just do it. And I have to keep telling myself, you've been working on this for 2 hours. You probably need to get some sleep. You got to get up in the morning. I keep telling myself that, but it doesn't work. Next thing I know, it's been 4 hours, and I'm like, oh, shoot, it's been 4 hours already? Oh, crap. They haven't even went up on that order at all. That baby formula. I could have went and took that baby formula, made $15. Or if I hide it, or if it'll pop back up. They hide it and see if it pops back up. I'll go over and sit in the parking lot. I'm just down the street from it. $21 to go 60 miles. A Sam's Club curbside. Jeez. What's crazy is there's a Walmart in that town too. That's what's nuts. I turned that damn sound, that new freaking Instacart notification noise, man. It's irritating the hell out of me. They were coming through so bad yesterday that damn sound was getting annoying. I was like, whatever the hell that damn sound is, man. It's damn annoying as hell. We'll park over here. I left shoppers on too on DoorDash yesterday. All right. Let me flash it. Maybe I need to flash it real quick. I mean, I reset. I cleared all the cache. I reset the phones. I did all that yesterday. Yesterday. Last night. That way the phones would be all nice and refreshed this morning. This phone mount, man, is really irritating the hell out of me because I don't like how the phone's mounted. All right, what are you trying to give me now, Sparky? Same damn one. $22 now. Ridiculous. Something ain't right here. Oh, what's going on with it? My schedule not right? No, I'm on till 11:30 on Grubby Hubby. I mean, hell, give me my Taco Bell. They probably went down to $9 on the damn Taco Bell. 23, 12, 6 shopping. 23 for 12. Only 2 items, 3 quantity. Let's go. There you go, Queen. Now what are they saying? Trying to give me an incentive now, it looks like. Today's earning opportunities. Okay, so limited to 1 store, curbside only. Yeah, I know, because they can't get nobody to do the curbsides. But it's only 1 store curbside. All right, let's see. How much is it? $12 extra per trip. Oh man, that's hilarious. What's the time frame? What time is it? All day? All day. They're so desperate that they gotta give you $12 per curbside because they can't get nobody to do these curbsides. Oh. Well, no shit when you're getting $18 to go 35 miles. I mean, of course. Why not just give us the money? Why? Oh, we're going to give you a $12 incentive. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, man, where's this going? Is it going over by my neighborhood that I like? Oh, man. No, I'm not going to do it. It's going to my neighborhood that I like, but I'm not doing it. I'd rather do that baby formula. It's 3 times as much money. Oh, that's on Spark? Yeah. You had a 7 one. Yeah, you don't know how many items there was. 1 stop. You're like, I'm not going to take that. The mileage was on the high side. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I just can't see doing it for less than double digits. I mean, like last night, or in the afternoon, but yesterday, the evening shift, there was a $10 for 10 miles bouquet of flowers. That's all the person wanted, and it was later in the day. It was about 7 o'clock, I think, last night. I considered doing that, but then again, I thought, you want me to go through all the crowd and all that stuff to go get a bouquet of flowers that may or may not be there, may or may not have to be substituted, for $10. Less than $10. It was $9.96. And then I had one that was going 3.5 miles. Same thing. Different store, but it was $9.96 going 3.5 miles. Bouquet of flowers. That's all it was. I considered doing that one. But I end up going with the almost $11 to the neighbor of my mom. Even though I had to wait for it, but I had to wait for the food anyway. I had to wait for my mom's food anyway. So I'm like, well, if I got to wait for my mom's food, I might as well just, wait on this order. Somebody must have took that formula one. So what I'm saying, I don't know why they wouldn't allow us a counter offer screen. Because the AI could either reject it or the person would go ahead and we'd be on our way to go get this person's stuff. It's so stupid to not have a counter offer. That would just I'm just sitting here waiting for it to be the price that I want it to be. Instead of me just typing in, hey, I want $19.97 for this order. And then they say, the AI says, okay, we can afford to get that person to get that order off of our docket, I mean, that's how trucking is. Trucking's, I might want to turn rides on. I might do rides this morning. I mean, I'm probably not going to, but I might. This car, I can do Uber rides. I'm registered with Uber on it. I mean, my quest this week was only 30 trips. So it's 30 for $56. I can't reject more than 60. I missed it by last week, the weekend quest. I missed it by 14. I think it was 14. Oh, man. Just shaking my head at these orders. They're just so crazy. 14 for 14, 3 drops. And everybody like, oh man, but you're not taking any orders. You're just sitting there. I mean, I'm doing more than just sitting here. I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm getting my screen time in on YouTube. I want that. I mean, I'll do that baby formula, but it's got to come back at least closer to $18 to make it worth it. I mean, give me something to do. Plus, it's going out of town too, so they get me out of town. Well, there's a lot, man. If I'd go up there to the metro, man, there's all kinds of opportunities up there. $30 to shop for 22 items going 19 miles. $17 to shop for 14 items going 9 miles. See, the opportunities are so much better up there at the metro. Now, here is a batched order, $56, 15 stops from Target, 60 miles for 15 stops. Oh shit, here's one for $81. Hold on here, wait a minute. $81, 32 stops for Target. 32 stops for $81. $71. Hold on here, wait a minute. I may have to go up to the metro. $71 for 30 stops. I mean, that's over $2 a stop. So it's going to take you 4 hours to do. Man, that's a lot of items. Jeez almighty. I am going to have to take the time to go up there because I do want to, run a test or whatever. You changed on how many quests there are, because I'm thinking, trying to do 104 days is kind of ridiculous. So I realized 40 is actually more doable. That's what I was saying yesterday, Queen. That's what I was saying to Cassandra. Because for every 10, you get more money too. So why not go with something that you can try to do? Like me, I did 45 deliveries last week. That's like my all-time most I've ever done on Uber was 45. Recently. Now, I did more than that, back in the day, when I first got started with it. I did more back then compared to nowadays on Uber. I was surprised there's even 45 orders available. No rides. I mean, I could just imagine if I had rides, it would be even more. But that's what I was doing. I kicked myself over the weekend because I did, what did I say, 20, I was 14 shy, so I done 26. I done 26 in 3 days. Oh, here we go. What do we got? $3. They want me to go deliver this person Starbucks for $3. Who is it? Where's it going? No, that person ain't getting it for no $3. You want tipping me $1? Hell no. So that's where I kicked myself over the weekend, because it was like, if I would have just done the 20 and then focused on, okay, I hit the 20 and then concentrate on 10 more. Because then you just got to worry about 10 more, 10 more, 10 more, 10 more. And that's why I went with 40 this week. I went with my 40 this week. Isn't that why I said 40? No, 30. I went with 30 this week. Because I knew I could get, in 3 days, I knew I could get close to 30. So I figured 4 days I should be able to get close to 30. And then it's an additional after 10, 10 extra ones. If I do 10 more, it's $24. So once I hit the 30, then if I want to go for 10 more, that's an extra $24. So, yeah. Three curbside for $15. Man, these I can't. I see why. I mean, I literally didn't even turn on Spark until later in the day yesterday. I don't know what happened to that baby formula. Somebody must have took it. Or else they're waiting to drop it here this next hour. But yeah, that's what I was saying to Cassandra. It was like, okay, originally I was going to go with the 40, and I thought, no, I better go with 30 because that's less than 10 a day. So if you go for the 40, that's 10 a day. So you got to focus on doing at least 10 a day. I don't know why that keeps dropping down. Where's this going? Which and it's going where? All right, I'm going to do this. I got to do something, guys. Let's get going here. We got to do something here. I'm going to do this McDonald's here. 6 for $3. $2 a mile. And it should be ready. I got to check that tire. Plus, it keeps me, it's 3 miles right near the... Man, that's crazy. $30-mile run from Sam's Club. All right, Spark, I'm turning you off for right now. Spark, I'm turning off. I still got Uber and Grubby Hubby on. I could catch that. Taco Bell. All right. I could catch that Taco Bell. What am I doing? DoorDash. $6 DoorDash. See, I mean, $6 for a couple of miles, I don't think it's too bad. You know, and it keeps me in the area. Because, you know, it keeps me right here in this area here. I mean, I literally was across the street, so it would have been less than that. It'd only been 2 miles. 6 for 2 miles if I'd have stayed over there. But I was trying to catch that baby formula. I really wanted to do that baby formula. And what was surprising is, what's really crazy is the amount of money compared to the miles have been about the same. That's what's crazy. Like, I done less than 200 miles and I made a little over $200. The day before, I done a little over 200 miles and I made like closer to 250. The day before, a little over 200 miles, closer to 270. That person just ran the red light right in front of me. They didn't want to wait on the red light. They literally just ran that. $50 for 30 at Sam's Club. $50 for 30 items at Sam's Club, or 30 miles from Sam's Club. Send you $20? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Send me $20. Money, baby. Doesn't care about me. $3 for the tip and the fee. Mike the bike. I'm trying to make $1 bill. Dasher. What's going on, Mike? Getting ready, Mike? Are you getting ready? Getting ready for your challenge? Mike, did you hear my new song? I say no, say down, but I say go. Yeah, but they will, but they will. Miles on the clock. Each day of a dream. Baby, you order the tip money, baby. Clock and cents in my eye.
There are times when the apps go quiet and the silence sounds like failure. But I remember every great thing ever built was built by someone who kept grinding when nobody was cheering and no one was.
This person's only getting an Egg McMuffin meal and a hash brown. That's all they're getting. They say it's ready, so let me go. You guys listen to that.
every day the alarm goes off at 4. Most people hit snooze.
Here's my new one. Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alarm hits hard at the crack of dawn. I'm already gone. Phone lights
It's my new song right here.
going silent
Ready?
on Doordash. First and Spark is calling Uber 2. Dirty stacking orders so I can push through. You think this grind is easy, man? You ain't gotta do. Sitting in the parking lot.
All right, we got a dirty stack.
Camera rolling windows.
Everybody's waking up now. All right. Now we're going. Uber trying to get into it. You picked the car up today. Let's go. Mucked up to 1,000 subscribers. Oh, okay, yeah. Trying to get there. That spot. Give up the fight. Let's never get up the fight, guys. Let's go. Each day with Dean. The road. Each day with Dean. We carry the load. Just got the best Spark notes. By all means, please do not ring the doorbell. My fur babies go crazy. Yeah, Queen, I was getting gas the other day, and the lady had a 4Runner, and now Grubhub's trying to get in on it. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, hell no, we ain't going there. No, that's going to a business. We ain't doing that. She had on the side of her 4Runner, she said a fur runner. And I was asking her about it. I said, oh, that's pretty cute. She goes, yeah, I got a Great Dane. I was like, oh. And she's like, yeah, that's the only vehicle that'll hold the Great Dane. I was like, well, that's pretty understandable. Each day with Dean, carrying the load. Every mile of the grind, we're doing our part. Fall apart, just You guys could have been here early this morning doing this bullshit. I don't even know what you guys are doing anyway. Hell, you guys didn't fix the damn dip. Yeah, but I don't know what you're waiting on there. There ain't nobody coming. Where am I going here? Hell, it's supposed to be just down the road here. Stay with Dean. Down the road. Stay with Dean. Carrying the load. Every mile, every grind, we're doing our part. Fall apart. My stream flowing. Spark. Another day on the road.
Showed up, I showed up.
You showed up, I showed up. We're all showing up.
It's everything.
That's everything.
Each day.
Each day.
To the next one.
Till the next one, y'all. I'm pretty proud of that song, man. That took me a while. I spent like almost 3 hours on that song. You got two Great Dane mix. They're heavier than Great Dane, but it's big. Oh my gosh, man. What you got to mix with? Bull Mastiffs? Or the Great Dane Bull Mastiffs mix? Man, that would be a big one. Yeah, she and you haul them around in your terrain? Dang. Yeah, she had that 4Runner. She had an older 4Runner. But she's like, yeah, that's the only vehicle that she could get to haul her Great Dane around with Waiting for Cassandra, and then I'll debut Cassandra's new song that I came up with. I don't know if she'll like it or not, but it didn't quite. I mean, I haven't even heard the second version. I did the first version, and then I edited a little bit of it, and then I did the second version, but I haven't heard the second version yet. Not all the way through. I heard a little bit of it, but not all the way through. So I'll be anxious to listen to it. I'm saving it until she gets on, and then that way she can hear it, see what she thinks of it. Damn. I gotta take some of these songs off of here because they're duplicates. Mellow Ridealong music. I gotta get over here and get this Grubhub order. Damn, I didn't know it was. I thought it was only 3 miles or 2.5 miles. I don't know what the hell is taking me all the way down here. I don't know what that damn dump truck driver was, or trash truck driver was doing. He's just driving around, just pill poking around. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Hell, he made me miss that red light and everything, or run through the red, or hit the light, or whatever the hell it was. It's 35 down through here, and I don't know how. He's just pill poking around. Oh, I'm gonna pay by the hour. I think it's probably on his phone. My guess would be his phone. Gotta get over here and get this order. Where was it at? I don't even remember where I was picking it up from. What is it? Oh, it's on Uber too. Oh, it's Panera. Another Panera order. Oh, this person's right here. Okay, what is it? 646. Don't forget to update your expedite. Oh, yeah, I know. Thanks, Frank. I know. I need to. What? This ain't it. No, that ain't it. What the hell? 46. Is it on the corner? Oh, it's right there. It's on that corner. Jeez. These people. Man, whoever designed this damn cul-de-sac, man, they need to be fired. They probably are. They probably designed this, and they are like, man, you screwed this all up, bud. The funny part is, I think I've delivered this person before. She was like, "No hurry." That's what the customer messaged me. I told her I was waiting on the order. She says, "No hurry." She ordered Starbucks too. Someone just delivered her Starbucks. That damn sun, man, bright as hell. It's a sunshiny day, even though it's cold as hell. Yeah, and what's crazy is it's actually about the same miles too if I was doing spark orders. That's what's crazier about it. you would think, oh, you're doing DoorDash or, you know, Uber orders or whatever, and you're driving more miles. But I wasn't. I'm literally driving the same amount of miles as if I was to be doing Spark. That's what's crazy. I'll be doing less orders, but, you know, 5 or 6, you know, Spark orders compared to, where am I going? Panera? 30 stack. 30 stack. I mean, I was right across the street from Panera, but they probably didn't have it ready. I mean, this ain't the best order, but it's taking me out where I need to go. Get me out away from all this BS. What are they getting here? Large coffee and 2 bagels. 2 bagels and a coffee. That's all this person's getting. Got me coffee this morning. Invested $2.50 in a damn cup of coffee, which I need to quit doing. Charles, keeping it real life one. Charles, what's happening, Charles? Got my coffee this morning, Charles. Joining you for a cup of coffee here. S'mores. I went 100% s'mores this time. A shot of sugar-free caramel. Well, 2 shots. And then a splash of sugar. Pretty good. I'd give it about probably about an 8, actually. Without mixing that 100% Colombian with it, I think it actually turned out better. It's got, you can taste a little chocolatey, you know, flavor to it with the little bit of hint of caramel. Just a little bit of sugar. Yep. Actually pretty good. I prefer the raw sugar. But, oh, hell no. $8 add-on going 18 miles. Uber. I took somebody last night. Now get this. 17 miles, right? Everybody's like, man, 17 miles, I wouldn't do that order. I took this person Panera last night. It was $19.50 to go 17 miles. And I'm like, it took me 25 minutes to get it to him. I thought, man, there's no way. You know, oh well, just leave it at the door, right? So, you know, I left it at the, it was a factory, so I just dropped it off at the lobby. And then I caught an $8 right across the street Culver's that was going 3 miles. And then I caught an Uber going, what was it? It was like, what was it, $10 going like 3.5 miles or something like that. So I ended up making that money right there in that little area when I dropped it off. So again, on the surface, that $19 didn't look good, but I had just completed that $23, $22 and some change, dirty, you know, double stack on DoorDash that only went like 6 miles for 2 customers. I said, okay, you know, I'm gonna turn around and make $40. I'm gonna make $40 here real quick. And then when I got there, I ended up making another, you know, $18. I thought, well, hell, that worked out real good. It made almost $60 just on that little route. This lady here. I'll take my phone. they had a Coke or a Pepsi too. I didn't see that drink on there. It's all right. There we go. I get out and it was like a nurse or something up there. Now, you mean every day you don't know what's going to happen? Yeah, exactly. Leave at the building reception. Oh, okay. Cool. You're drinking Aldi's coffee, homebrew? Oh, okay, yeah. That nurse, she was in, she had one of those new Broncos, you know, the $60,000 Broncos. The full-size Bronco. She had that. And she, they didn't say which door to leave it at, so I'm assuming I'm going to leave it at the entrance side. But she walked in front of me and threw away her trash out of her Bronco. And then she went back to her Bronco and I said, "Man, you smell good." I caught a whiff of her, you know, her perfume or whatever when she went to throw it away and went and walked back in front of me. The wind blew just right. I said, man, you smell good. She goes, "Oh, thank you." I said, "Well, that's better than what you could smell like." Smell some BO or something, you know. Why in the hell did they have me go that way? Why would I be going? I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. I don't know what I was trying to say. DoorDash was hopping yesterday here. Yeah. I done a few orders. I done more on Uber though. I still done pretty good though on DoorDash. I done over $250 last week on DoorDash, Charles. Not even trying, you know. I mean, I declined a whole bunch of orders last week. I'm still gold, amazingly. And believe it or not, I almost got my 100 for the month. Now, I was shocked. I was like, what? Man, we can't see this live when it changes at all. There we go. Yeah, they need to put paint that black so we can see the light. Yeah, I think I needed what did I need? 8 today? Let me check here. Six. I only need 6 more to have my 100. I knew I only needed a few more. Yeah, it shocked me, man. I'd seen it said 90 something, and I'm like, what? I got 90 something this month? And I mean, I hadn't even really been trying either. This person had 2 drinks. They had the coffee and a Pepsi or whatever. Like I said, this one really wasn't worth it, but it gets me over there on that side of town. It was like $6 and some change for 5 miles. Almost $1 a mile. Like I said, I mean, to do $1 a mile and stay right in town as opposed to doing Spark for 18, going 20 something miles, and then you got to come back. Yeah, these Spark orders have just been horrendous. I really should have took that baby formula, but that's all right. This stacked order here made up for it. Dirty stacked order, I should say. Yeah, Charles, I done 45 orders on Uber last week. Shockingly. I ain't even done that much in a month, let alone in 1 week. Thought about turning rides on, see if somebody needs a ride. I got the back's cleared out. I can take somebody. I got this car's registered, you know, I got it registered on Uber, so I can take rides. I don't want to go that way. Like I said, my like plan or goal or whatever, I don't know, whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh, now they went up to $16 now on that 17-mile run. No, I'm not going to do it. Killing my rejections, though. That's 3 already. I can only do 60. I can only have 60 this week. Rejections. Ooh. I hate the fact that I'm not being able to take people to work. I don't know if this is the time when the interns come in or not. I can't remember. It's been so long since I hauled the interns. You're a busy man, Dino? Yeah. Yeah. Well, Charles, as I was saying, I done 214 yesterday or 216, something like that. And that was even taking, you know, my break that I normally take during lunchtime. And then also, you know, taking my mom Texas Roadhouse last night. And remember, I don't know if everybody remembers or not, but I was telling everybody the little hack, you know, to get the, you know, you get you a sirloin and then you get 2 side salads and then you have your own, create your own steak salad. $20. I got a 10-ounce sirloin with 2 side salads and the rolls, because you know you get the rolls, and the rolls for $20 yesterday. A steak dinner for 20, you know, a steak salad basically. A steak salad for $20 yesterday from Texas Roadhouse. Big old 10-ounce sirloin. I almost didn't think I was going to be able to eat it all. Yep, it was only $20. Now my mom's, she ended up getting grilled shrimp. They had their special was sirloin and grilled shrimp, and then she got a loaded baked potato and a side salad's what she got. Hers was $26. So, and then no, it was no, it had been less than $24. The whole meal, just mine and hers, was only $45. Less than $45. For 2 steak dinners from Texas Roadhouse was less than $45. And then I gave the girl, you know, I got it curbside, so I threw the girl a $5 bill tip for bringing it out to me. So $50, 2 steak dinners on Mother's Day. I thought it was a pretty good deal. Bobby loves thrift. Great deal at Texas Roadhouse. Yeah. Well, that's what I was telling you. But if I would have got this actual steak salad, remember that's what I was saying yesterday, Bobby? If you get the steak salad, it's more than that. And you only get a little like 6-ounce sirloin. You know, you get a real little bitty sirloin. You don't get to choose what kind of cut or what kind of what size. You get whatever they give you, you know, which is just, you know, probably scraps, who knows. But because I got it and then got 2 side salads, it ended up only being $20. I was shocked. I was like, $20? What? Now, granted, it used to only be like $17. You know, it used to be $16.99. And now it was $19.99. But again, you can get whatever size and cut steak that you want. You know, if you want a T-bone, you want a ribeye, you know, whatever else, you want filet mignon, you know, whatever kind of steak you want, you get the steak and then you just get 2 side salads. And then you still get the rolls. That happens to you a lot, Queen. You try to be quiet and the dogs start barking. Oh, Queen was saying that the dogs was barking. Yeah. You honestly did not knock or ring the doorbell and the dog still went off? Yeah, they do. Well, they usually start barking when I say thank you, because I always say thank you, at the ring camera or whatever. After I take a picture, I'll put my hand up, say thank you, like that. That's my little thing I do. And then they start barking then. It happens all. Come on, lady, we're going. Which lane? Which lane we going? Which lane we going? Which lane we going in? We don't know which lane we're going in here, lady. Donkeys, man, donkeys. $20 for less than a mile catering. Slow start to the week. Kroger in your L where you DoorDash. Okay, it ends. Oh, it ends in the L. Okay, it ends in the L. Yeah, I remember that. How's your weather stuff going on up there? I follow a lady. Used to be a local. Well, not local to me, but local to this area. She used to be a weather lady, weather woman, whatever the hell they're called now, meteorologist, or one of the local TV channels, and now she's up there in Flint. She's on the news there in Flint. I follow her, or Flint area, but she was talking about the thunderstorms and stuff. Oh, these people crack me up, man. I hate when they overfill the drinks, man. The guy at Jimmy John's was filling the drink the other night, and I was like, man, dude, don't overfill it for me, please. I said, you guys don't understand, when you transport drinks, they spill when you overfill them. Or, fill them to the top. There's no sense in filling it to the top. It's a transport. The customer would rather have their drink whole than to have it, spilled all over the side of it and stuff. I mean, you're going to spill out what you would just not put in there anyway. It just doesn't make any sense to overfill it. We're going to get going here, bud? Huh? Got this delivery to make here, bud. You got time to dilly-dally around with you. You got a $37 going 33 miles, getting you to the Walmart pre-drop. Oh, on Uber Eats? What? Man, Queen, you're $30-something orders. Not seeing it, man. Yeah, I mean, your guys' regions, man, I can't see those $30 orders. I'm seeing $12 and $13 and $18 orders. That's it. Not seeing it. All I'm seeing is BS stuff, man. I'm not seeing anything decent. Now I'm away from Target, so my shipped orders ain't going to be, Instacart and shipped orders ain't going to be here. But I am by the Walmart, so Walmart Sam's Club. Yeah, I thought about going up to the metro, or near the metro, not to the metro, but near the metro, first part of this week, to see what I could get, how I could run that metro. I haven't done it in a year. When I first started, I did it because I would take people up there. I had one guy every morning, he'd get off work at Taco Bell, and I'd take him like 23 miles for, I don't know, less than $30 or right around $30. And then I'd work that area and take people to work and stuff. Did a few DoorDash and a few Uber Eats and stuff like that. But now that I got Instacart and shipped, I'd be interested to see what I could do up there with it. I get the Instacart orders, or not the Instacart, the shipped orders. I get the shipped orders for up there or over there, however direction you want to go with it. It's 5 miles, but it's all 5 miles through all them stoplights. A dozen stoplights that I had to go through. Plus, it's rush hour. Everybody getting to work. All right, I'm gonna take it in the entrance part, or the out part. I'm gonna take it to the entrance or the out. I said the building reception, so they didn't say whether it was the in or the out. Customer service, I guess, or I'll put it down here. Put it down here on this side. They said building reception. They didn't say which side. That's their fault. Right, guys. It's their fault. They don't tell you which side. They didn't say the in one. They didn't say the out one. It's probably the customer service. All right. Yeah, she said normally they leave it there. I was like, oh, I don't know. First time I done. Lady, what are you doing here? Dude, I'm out of your way. Don't give me no side eye, bud. I'm a delivery driver here. I'm important. Oh my gosh. Man, that's going right where that all right, well, let's do it. Did I get a match on it? You gonna match me? You gonna match me? They matched me. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it, folks. We're doing it. $20 IHOP. It should be ready because that was the one that came through earlier for whatever, 12 bucks, 13 bucks or whatever. Yeah, dude, it's two out lanes here. One left, one right. Donkey, man, donkey. Man, this would have been perfect to have that, stack it with that baby formula because it's like literally going in the same area where that baby formula was going. I'm right across the street from IHOP too. So it's right here. So this just turned into another stack that are right on top of that one. So let's see, that was, what was the first one? $6? $32. It's like $32 here. Something like that. It's just crazy this person ordered from 17 miles away. What are they getting? 2 pancake combos. That's it. That's all this person's getting. 2 pancake combos. All right, let me catch the chat up here. Supposed to have a high in the 70s starting Friday? Yeah. Dog should bark when you're quiet. Yeah, exactly. You're also at 50% on Uber? What? Get out of here. You would probably dirty stack a ride. I've done that before, Frank. Believe it or not, I have done that before. I've done a DoorDash and dropped the DoorDash off and then picked the customer up like down the block from where I dropped off the DoorDash. Yep, just as I suspected. They had it ready. I have tipped the waitresses at IHOP before. Back when I was making Grubhub money. You know, good money, you know, 18, 20 bucks per order, 18 to $25 per order. I would tip them $1. Especially if they hurried up with my order. Like this was already sitting there, so. All right, we're rolling. 16 miles. You're at 20% AR on Uber Eats. Yeah, and then Frank also, so like I had a DoorDash in the car and I was on my way to pick a ride up. I dropped the DoorDash off, picked the rider up. And before I dropped the rider off, I've got another DoorDash. So I accepted the DoorDash order right before I dropped off the person. Now, you got to be careful with that because they can delay you. And they make you late to pick the order up. You know, you run the risk of doing that. But I have done it both ways of dirty stacking it like that. That was when I only had Lyft, Uber, and DoorDash. Come on, let's go here, car. Let's get to getting here. What you waiting on here, buckaroo? Oh, okay, yeah, and we're not turning in the left lane and then using our turn signal to get over in the right lane, like we're supposed to. Plus, I use the facilities, too. What's it doing here? Oh, there it is. I declined 5 orders on DoorDash. Did 1 out of 6. Oh, and I got $1 peak pay. That last order had $1 peak pay. Oh, do cash offers. No, we ain't doing no cash opportunities. No, thank you there, but try next time there, buddy. Cord management system here ain't working out very well either. ridiculous. Appreciate 17 thumbs ups. Nice, nice. Oh, somebody sent a gift? I didn't see the gift. What was the gift? How did I not see the gift? I wish you could click on that and it show you. Of course, the semi-truck's going to pull out in front of me. Why the hell doesn't it show the gift? That's so stupid. Shouldn't have to scroll back through. Look at it. Yeah, you better get over, bud. Left lane's for passing. We're supposed to go to speed limit here, buckaroo. I gotta get another adapter. That's what my problem is. I keep forgetting to get an adapter. Buddy, ain't no sense trying to get over to the right lane pass because we gotta wait on these vehicles here in front of us here. Sense of being a donkey. Got enough donkeys in the world. That guy don't even have his damn hood mirror on there, buddy. You better get your hood mirror on there. That's a violation right there. These truck drivers nowadays, man, I'm just out here trying to make a nickel or two. Isn't that right, Charles? Trying to make me some nickels. Don't matter if I drive an illegal truck. Probably don't have insurance on the truck either. Fly-by-night companies, man, they don't even use get the insurance, log it into all the apps, and then they cancel the insurance the next month. I was going to pass this guy, but the damn truck up there, the bobtail up there, going too damn slow. Don't worry about me there, pickup truck driver. I'm driving right. You need to be in that lane, you should got in that lane anyway. I'm getting off right here. This guy would have been better off ordering Cracker Barrel. Man, it would have been so nice to stack on that. My block ends soon. What are you talking about, Grubhub? I've been on this whole time. I don't know what Grubhub's doing. Grubhub must have an error or something because they're trying to say that I haven't even been online this whole time. Ain't time to worry about you, Grubhub. We're doing a super here. Let's go ahead and cut over there, buddies. Teresa! Hey Teresa, I was in your live stream last night. I'll, once I find out for Cassandra, then I'll work on your song next. The Charles just told me to, yeah, I seen they were in there on you last night. Just got to read through the comments. You know, just read through them. Just don't read them. I mean, read them to yourself. Just don't read them out loud. Just skip over them. Or just hide them. Hide the, remove the message. If you don't want to hide them, you want activity in your chat, but Yeah, I seen they were in there doing that BS to you. I wanted to say something, but I was busy. But I had you playing. I had you playing in the background last night. How'd work go? You want a song to tell these trolls to tell the trolls off? Okay. Yeah. Well, once I finish with Cassandra, I'll let you kind of give me an idea of what you want. You know, some artists, so I know the style, and then kind of how you want what you want it to be about. You know, your theme of your song, and then I'll work on that. Work went good. Okay. Good. Yeah, I know. I guess your son had made you dinner. You was eating dinner. Like I said, I had you playing, but I wasn't really paying attention. Wasn't really paying attention to it because I was working. But I thought I heard you say something about your son made you dinner, Alfredo or whatever. The guard let phone us in. Okay, good. Well, I mean, you know, you got a migraine and you don't have, you know, it's take medication on the job or not take medication on the job, you know. And one incident, you know, and now just, you know, concentrate and focus on what you need to focus on now. Just let it, you know, you acknowledged it. Hey, you know, and you'll, you know, improve from there and get better. Don't dwell on it, because if you dwell on it, it just keeps the energy around. Just let it go, get back to a positive energy. What are we doing here, people? Dude, where are you going? You going fishing, bud? I guess he's going fishing. Oh, he does it himself? Oh, okay, well, there you go. Yeah, he definitely don't want it coming upon him. He definitely don't want it coming upon him. But yeah, just move on from it. Don't dwell on it. Just keep on trucking on. But yeah, let me finish up. I got to get Yvonne's email to her. Queen's, I got to get email to her. I worked on Cassandra's last night, and then once I get Cassandra's done, and then I'll start working on yours. Get an idea, you know, how you want it and stuff. Damn, buddy. $12 is a long shift. The reality of these orders for $37 to 19 miles. What? $37 for 19 miles? Nice. Yeah, it's better than this, you know, the one I'm taking here, $20 bill for 16 miles. It's all highway, though. I mean, that's the good thing. It's all highway. It's just people are going slow on the highway today for some reason. Don't know why, but for some reason they decided they want to go slow today. A lot of days, actually. So how's your day? Oh, it's going pretty good. Yeah, I've just been sitting on the decline train for a while. I got me a new song. I made me a new song last night. And I spent like 3 hours on it. And then I said, okay, Cassandra's. Because I want to have like 5 songs. So like when I do live, I can have five of my intro songs basically. So like I can rotate 5 songs at a time. I mean, I've got different songs now. I mean, I got 5 songs now probably. But like, as far as like my channel songs, I want to have like 5 songs and then, you know, rotate them, you know, each day. I don't have to keep playing the same song over and over, you know. Just mellow ride-along songs and stuff. So I'm gonna work on that. But yeah, I worked on this new song last night. I got a couple different versions of it. I'm not quite sure which one I like the best. I got, let's see, I got this one. Not that one. This one here. I mean, I got like 10 versions of it, but this is the 3 that I settled on.
Most people hit snooze. Not us. No, not us.
I'm waiting to debut Cassandra's song because I haven't heard the second version of it.
Alarm hits hard at the crack of dawn. I'm already gone. Phone lights up with 7 apps going, signing on. Doordash first and Spark is calling Uber 2. Dirty stacking orders so I can push through. You think this grind is easy, man? You ain't got a clue. Sitting in the parking lot, live streaming you. Camera rolling windows, down the engine rumbles. Tell me life is over. Nah, I never stumble. Push through the fire, push through nights. I couldn't sleep, bills piling up with promises. I try to keep every one of these mornings. I'm back behind the wheel because the orders are calling in the grind of life is real. Chat blowing up, asking Dean, how do you do it? I say you grip the wheel and you keep pushing through it. You don't need to be perfect. You show up each day and you will thrive. When the bottom drops out and things look dark, you gotta find that flame and ignite that spark. Led by the road and the rise of the sunlight. Let's ride together and never give up the fight. Each day with Dean, we're riding down the road. Each day with Dean, we're carrying the load. Every mile, every grind, we're doing our part. We are the proof and never let it fall apart. On screen glowing, live stream flowing. We ride, no matter what, we keep up the grind. Each day with Dean. Hustling till noon, the heat is blazing on my dash. Uber Eats has me running, stacking my cash to the delivery. Pop it off and head right back. 2 hours deep, and I'm right on track.
2 hours deep on my live stream already.
Lost the job, I lost the love, but dealing with the stress. And I get it, man, I've been exactly where you are. Broke down on the side of life without a working car. When the bottom drops out and things look dark, you gotta find that flame and ignite that spark. Led by the road and the rise of the sunlight. Let's ride together and never give up the fight. Each day with Dean, we're riding down the road. Each day with Dean, we're carrying the load. Every mile, every grind, we're doing our part. We're the proof and never let it fall apart. Full screen glowing, live stream flowing. We ride, no matter
Put you at $72 after that order. Let's go, Queen. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get our Monday hustle on. Keep up the grind. Yeah.
each day with Dean, we're riding down the road. Each day with Dean, we're carrying the load.
That's all we got right here, countryside, guys.
Every mile, every grind, we're doing our part. We're the proof and never let it fall apart. Full screen glowing, live stream flowing. We ride, no matter what, we keep up the grind.
No matter what, we keep up the grind.
With Dean, Doordash, Uber Eats, Spark. It's another day on the road. You showed up, I showed up. That's everything.
You showed up, I showed up. That's everything.
And to the next one.
That's the one version. Then I got this version. I did a female mix on that version.
Every day the alarm goes off at 4.
This one here is more of a like anthem,
Most people hit snooze.
more like a sing-along anthem. This version is. I like how this one turned out, but
No, not us. Signing up. Alarm hits hard at the crack of dawn. I'm already gone. Phone lights up with 7 apps going, signing on. Doordash first and Spark is calling over 2 30-second orders so I can push through. You think this grind is easy, man? You ain't got a clue. Sitting in the parking lot, live streaming to you. Camera rolling windows, down the engine rumbles. Tell me life is over. Now I'll never stumble. Push through the fire. Push through nights I couldn't sleep. Bills piling up with promises. I try to keep every one of these mornings. I'm back behind the wheel because the orders are calling and the ground of life is real.
you want to go in almost 3 hours. You're going on almost 3 hours worth of sleep at the time you went to bed last night, but since my body is lighting up, you need a little bit more sleep. I'm glad I did. Yeah, I didn't come out. I mean, I've been up since 4, but I didn't come out. Up to 5, each day with me, we're riding down the road. Each day with me, we're carrying the load. Every night is going to my heart. On the heart, going, Livestream flowing, we ride. No matter what, we keep up the grind, Queen. Nate, what's going on, Nate? You digging the AI song? Yeah, you like that one? Yeah, yeah, like most of the lyrics I came up with. I created most of the lyrics. It's amazing the way that you can do. You prompt all the instruments, you prompt all the style, you prompt the vocals. I mean, like, I use one program to prompt all the stuff, and then I transfer it to another program that creates it. And then I edit it once it comes up with what it comes up with, and then I edit it, and then I go back and then you know, if you ever wrote music before, you understand how you got to have the flow. So then I go back and I edit the lyrics until I get the flow. Like there was more verses and stuff, but I just deleted all that out of there just to kind of shorten it up a little bit, because it was almost 6 minutes long, and now it's just like a little over 4. So it's really too long. I mean, it really, like, having the 2 guitar solo parts is like, you know, I could do without that and just have one. Like I said, it took me about 3 hours coming with this song. Because initially when you prompt it, I'm getting better at prompting it to get it almost exactly the way, the style that I want. And then you go back and you edit the style and add or subtract different stuff to it. And then you add your own flair to it. Like almost 90%, 90% of the lyrics of this song I came up with. Until the next one. That's my little catchphrase I always close with. Like Cassandra's. Cassandra's is I'm anxious to hear it because I haven't heard the second version, the second edited version of it. I haven't heard it yet. Grandma of 3, if anybody knows what I'm saying when I say Cassandra, I'm talking about Grandma of 3. she wanted me to come up with one for her. So I don't know. I may lose you guys too. I'm out here. I'm out here in this damn woods here, man. Look at this. Like, look how this is ATVs out here. These are like Airbnbs and cabins and shit out here where I'm going. Taking this guy's damn breakfast this morning. Salty! Good morning, Salty. Salty, did you hear my theme song? Salty! You called it. You called it, Salty. Number 8. And she picked a weird name, too. Granddaughter. Yep. Now I got 4 and 4. Yep. I got 4 and 4 now. Yep, she had it. You called it. She picked a weird name. She took her last name, or her middle name. Whoa, buddy! Get across the road there, Bucky. It was a doe. She took her middle name and then put a twist on it and added some. I don't know. I can't even say what it is. I can't even pronounce the name because it's so like I can't even say what their names are because they're like unusual. So I got to figure out how she's going to say her name. You know how she's going to say her name. But she took her middle name and then she put a twist on it and came up with her first name. But yeah, you called it. She had her. You've been up since 5, but no orders. Yeah, they've been. I've been sitting on the decline train for a while. The trolls are burning. Yeah, Teresa, I'll get with you, you know, and get some ideas and stuff to come up with something for you for your song. The waiting is so hard sometimes, Kaylee. Yeah, exactly. Right. Your baby says your family says the name for Alicia and the on Mother's Day. No, the night before. Yeah, you was asking me yesterday if it had been here yet. She had it the night before Mother's Day. So I didn't know until when I got done live streaming yesterday. I didn't check my messages. Six pounds 3 ounces. So she was small. She was tiny. 6 pounds 3 ounces. 20 inches long. I think is what it was. But I mean, my daughter's that one of my daughters, she's small anyway. She took after her mom, so she's only like 5'4". So it didn't surprise me that the baby turned out that small. Congratulations! Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Yeah, number 8, Yvonne. Number 8's here. Grandpa of 8. It just don't even seem real. It really don't. I was talking to a guy yesterday and he was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I'm not no young man. And he's like, oh, yeah, you are. You look young. I said, dude, I've got 8 grandkids. He said, what? I said, yeah. I said, I know I got a great beard here and stuff, man. He goes, I never would have thought you'd have 8 grandkids. I'm like, yeah, I got 8 grandkids. That's how much you weighed, Kaylee? Was 6'3"? 6 pounds 3 ounces. Yeah, she was 6 pounds 3 ounces. So healthy, everything good. Probably going home today, or probably went home yesterday, actually. I went home yesterday because they kick you out. You know, oh, you spit it out. They breathe it. Okay, see ya. $15,000 bill, right, Kaylee? Cha-ching. She got close to a Mother's Day baby. Yeah. She sure did, Queen. It'll be eventually on Mother's Day because, you know, well, no, it won't. Yeah, it will be. It will. Because it changes, you know, it's the second Sunday in May. So it'll always be, it'll eventually be on Mother's Day, one day. The easy birthday to remember, yeah. You're going to open up a can of whoop ass drinks on these trolls. You're still man of the vibe. Right. Your son-in-law's birthday was yesterday? Oh, okay. Nice. Mother's Day changes, yeah. So it'll eventually be on Mother's Day. One of the days. I might get this order dropped off sometime. I mean, this is how this is out in the country. So I may lose you guys too. This right here is about where I lost signal at, where it said, you know, trying to find the network. So I may lose you guys. He celebrated his birthday on Friday. Okay. That's when I lost signal. Your son was born on May 13th? Wow, okay. Nice. Congratulations. Number 9? Well, I mean, it could be. I mean, I got my son still. My son hasn't had no kids. It's been all my daughters. I've only got one son. And him and my cousin are the last two to carry our last name. So if my son doesn't have anybody, my cousin, he's not going to have any kids. He's in the military and he's going to retire from the military. Him and his wife never wanted kids. So he's not going to have any kids to carry on the last name. So it's only up to my son, and my son, his fiance right now, she's scared to because she lost one. So she's scared to have a baby. She's still going through, you know, grief of the loss. She's still having a hard time processing the grief through the loss of the baby. I hope this has got me going left. Yeah, it's somebody's driveway. Okay, cool. I mean, this is where I'm at, guys. This is it right here. I may lose you because I'm out here in the middle of no man's land here. But yeah, we got the eight grandbabies here now. So, but yeah, I mean, my son can still have babies. I think my oldest daughter, she's done. This daughter that just had one, they're talking about maybe potentially having another. Since this was a girl, maybe trying for a boy. Because it's her husband's first kid, so it's her third, but it'll be his first. And then my son still hasn't had any yet. But I mean, they're getting up there, so you know they're in their mid-30s, so it's like they need to decide what they're going to do there. Oh, the grandkids are kids for each month yet? No, I still got, what month is it? I still got October. Let's see, I had the grandson in August. I've got the granddaughter in September. I think October is one of the months I don't have anybody, is October. It was August till I had my grandson. So the grandson that my daughter that just had the other daughter, her son he was born in August last year. Or, but yeah. You got 2 kids that still haven't had any yet? Yeah. A no-tip $500 catering order? Hell no. Yeah, I don't blame you on that. I ain't doing no $500 worth of work. Well, that's like Frank Trader last night had that $26 catering order. I thought that was crazy. You guys. So I got sitting on that. Your son isn't either. Yeah, I remember the one in the military. Yvonne, you was talking about your son that he wasn't going to have any. Yeah, that's how my cousin is. He's one of the younger cousins, like close to he's the third or fourth youngest of the group of grandkids. But it was me and him, and then I had a son. And then my son's got my last name, because we were married. And so my son's got my last name, and then he's the only one that's left. And, he basically doesn't want to have kids because of the trauma that his fiance's went through. You're the only one of the siblings that have kids still? Yeah. Well, I mean, your story about your sisters, they probably don't want to have kids. You probably don't want them to have kids. You got 2 granddaughters? 4 and 6? Yeah. Yeah, Bobby, that's number 8. That's my number 8. And what's crazy is the one that just had hers, she's got the oldest and the youngest. The same daughter's got the oldest grandchild and got the youngest grandchild now. That's all on anybody who wants to be a mama or goes out. It's hard to her. I really hope she gets that rainbow baby. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, she has it's been very difficult and challenging. And like I said, kudos to my son, man, to be able to stick there. It wasn't his child. It wasn't his child, but yet he's been there to, fight through it. Oh, here it is. Hold on. It was for her grandson. Oh.
I know, because I don't know why he didn't, but usually he does, but he don't have any money.
Okay. Thank you. You guys hear that? I can't close it out. You guys still there? She goes, I know he didn't tip very much. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. She goes, yeah, he didn't tip very much. So what she threw me here. Cold hard cash. $2. She threw $2 cash tip on me. Let's go. So see, that just turned into $22. Nice. Now I gotta figure out how to get the hell out of here. Yeah, she's right. He didn't tip. That was $17.50 base pay. They got the road closed there, so I wouldn't have been able to go that other way anyway. That's crazy. You thought about it, and you might have another in the future if you get the chance. Well, I mean, you're still, you're in the lower 30s. So, but my son now, he's, they're closer to 40 now. Him and his fiance. They're the same age. They went to school together. They had the same group of friends, and so then they end up. Man, I really needed to go that other way, man. That other way was a lot better. So they grew up together, but they hung around the same kind of people, the same crowd. She's like, I think, a year younger than him. So I mean, they're in their mid almost 40, mid 30s. Hold on, I'm clearing out all this stuff here. There we go. $2 cash tip. It's just she's having a real difficult time. She goes to therapy and everything, and I mean, I'm not a big proponent because my opinion is they're scams. Because I went to school for psychology. I mean, to me, it's a money grab, but that's my opinion about it. Entertainment purposes only. But if it's needed for you to go talk to somebody and try to reach through, because there's not. They live in a real small town, so there's really not like a support group for grieving mothers that have lost their children. So if it takes you to go to a therapist and be able to go through that, by all means, again, you got to do what's best for you in your situation. And had they live in a bigger area or something, and there'd be grief groups out there for mothers and stuff, that might be a different situation. But like I said, kudos to my son for just sticking around, and because most people would have just, no, I'm not dealing with you, I'll just go find somebody else. Because he works and pays all the bills. So, he's the type of guy, and he's a sharp-looking young man too. I mean, he's not young anymore, but he was a sharp-looking man. Teresa's like, thank goodness mine's over with. Right? Oh, you still got plenty of time for grandbabies. Ain't no hurry on them. Everybody's like, oh man, 8 grandkids. It's like, yeah, but I got 5 kids. I mean, I'm old too. I mean, it's not like I'm young and I'm having all these. And I wasn't young when I had my kids. I was 19. I mean, that's not young. Considering the generations before, they had them at 15 and 16, 15, 16, 17 years old. Because they needed them to work the farm, That was how it was the generations before that. I mean, I got married, I had a job, got married, and then I had kids. And I was 19, so I mean, that's not young. It's young in today's standards. Because most people are thinking, oh, yeah, I'll go to college, do this, get a career, do this, and then 24 to 27, then I'll start thinking about kids. That's how it is nowadays. But man, you wait till you're 27, 30 years old to have a kid, try to start it, man. It's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. That's why my daughter owns her own business. Her husband has got a salary job, so they're okay right now. And her oldest daughter's getting ready to go to college, so she's already got one to be out of the house. So I messaged you after 10 o'clock last night wishing you a happy Mother's Day. You was already asleep. Oh, that was nice of you. Said that you was expecting a card from him, but just think that right there, you actually got a message from him. Nice, nice. John T, what's going on, John T? What's happening? Good morning, good morning. A lot of road construction going on. Yeah, it's always road. It's that season. Cone is the new state flower. Orange cone is the new state flower. Springtime, cone time. We pay them to do a job. Doesn't have to be 9 to 5 or 8 to 4 or whatever. They can do these jobs in the middle of the night or early in the morning. Get their asses up. We pay for it. Get their asses up at 1 o'clock in the morning and get out and get the roads done when it's not busy. I don't need you out here at 9 o'clock during rush hour fixing the roads. No, I need you there at 2:30, 2:34, 3 o'clock in the morning doing it when there's not much traffic out. This nonsense of being out here 9 to 5 or 8 to 4 or whatever, 8 to 6 with an hour lunch. No, that's not good enough for what we pay for. We're paying your salary. You work when we need you to work, not when you want to work. Yeah, that burns me up when I see that they got them shut down during rush hour. It's so stupid. Whoever the damn manager is, the road management supervisor or whoever, they need fired. There's nothing that says that they can only work 8 to 4 or 8 to 6 or 9 to 5 or there's nothing that ever says that. Their asses need to be out there when there's not traffic. Now, if you're in a neighborhood, that's different. You're working neighborhoods or something. No, I don't want you out there at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock with a bunch of heavy equipment and shit. No, this is 2026. We've got plenty of lighting, LED lights that will light up the whole work area. I mean, we can light up stadiums that are huge. We can light up a damn street block to get the damn construction done. And then that way, 8 o'clock in the morning, it's ready to go. You know, you worked on it between 1 and 5. By 8 o'clock, it's open and ready to go. Now, again, if you're in a neighborhood or something like that, that's something different. That's a different situation with doing it that early in the morning. But other than that, no, your ass needs to be out there at 1 o'clock in the morning doing the construction work, getting these damn roads taken care of. I need you to work when I need you to work, not when you think you need to work. Banker hours, get home, have your dinners. No, that ain't good enough for me. I pay you, not a company. Your son be 39 on the 28th. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yvonne, your kids and my kids are the same age. And we had them at about the same time, too. I think you said you had your first one at 19, too. I had my first one. So, yeah, we're right there about the same. Colleen! What's happening, Colleen? What's happening, lovely Colleen? How's Colleen doing? How are you doing, Colleen? Like yours, but there was no farm. So I had to turn around. I should be back. I hope I'm back. Gee. I should be back. I'm on the main road. I'm on the main highway. They're mine. Sonny, did you hear my new song? I know Colleen ain't heard it. She just got here. Keeps repeating. Yeah, keeps repeating. I should be back now, though, right? Thumbs up. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Let me know that I'm back. I should be back now. I'm back to the city. Or, closer to the town. Am I good? Houston. Are we back?